Hey guys, how's it going? So I've been doing research on Beyond Meat, and I came out across something interesting that Beyond Meat is selling in China through KFC. Beyond Chicken is selling in KFC in China in Shanghai, which is pretty cool when I heard about it. Uh, and apparently from her, she says that it's like the tickets that they're selling for to get people into the door has completely sold out. So it's really popular. But I guess there's only one location, so of course it's kind of popular. The ultimate test would be if it went viral and it was sold everywhere in China. But right now, KFC and I believe Beyond Meat is keeping this testing of their Beyond Chicken very private, because they have not made any announcement, anything regarding KFC and Beyond Meat. So, that's what they decided to do as a corporation. I came across this while I was doing my research, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. She's also talking in this video, she also talks about the Starbucks product in China, and she says that, some of the products in China that is sold out when she was looking. She wanted to try all of them, but two of them were sold out when she was buying the Starbucks product to review on this video. So it's selling well in China. Maybe, hopefully, I'm not sure. Starbucks in China. Ultimately, the people in China determine, only people that really know the numbers are Starbucks and Beyond Meat, because they are supplying the product. So we don't, as ordinary investors, we don't know until possibly an earnings report, if they even announce anything regarding that. But anyways, I would appreciate a thumbs up for this video. That would be great. So this is the original article on Beyond Meat launches in China. It only has Starbucks on there. 3,300 location is quite a bit of stores. That's quite a bit of stores. That's not a small launch. That is a pretty big launch if they're launching in 3,300 stores in China. So yeah, that's something I wanted to point out. And then I came across this article regarding fake meat. Okay, no, never mind. I think I forgot a tab. But according to this, fake meat on the menu of China reopens restaurant. So below here it says, this week KFC will start selling plant-based fried chicken for the first time in China for a trial period in Shanghai and the southern cities of Gansu, I can't even say that, and Suzan. Sure. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal. You guys can read the rest of this article yourself, but I'm not going to read it because I can read it just to waste some time, but I'm not. Anyway, so I came across a video that was kind of interesting that Ethan talks. This was back on December 16, 2019. This was before the stock market crashed. He talks about China and fried chicken and fried chicken. So I'm going to play it and then I'll mimic my opinion after, so let's begin.
And I think we have every sign that that's the case.
China accounts for about 27% of the world's meat consumption by volume. They already eat a lot of plant proteins, and they kind of look at meat as a bit of a status symbol there. What's your approach? What's your expectations for China?
You'll see us be very aggressive there. We are aggressive in each market that we occupy, whether here in the United States, mentioning again those partners, just McDonald's, KFC, Dunkin', Subway, et cetera. You'll see us move with speed and exploit the first mover advantage we have globally in terms of building the brand that's most closely associated with the plant-based meat movement. So I can't disclose anything particular, but you can guess that we're very excited about that market and very active in our plans.
All right, let's talk a little bit about chicken, if we can. Big chicken fans here as well.
I'm kind of hungry, I'm just going to tell you.
Seriously. I mean, the KFC test, as it were, down in Atlanta, I believe, is where that was. Yeah. It went gangbusters. How soon can you sort of get into that market in a meaningful way?
So you'll see some exciting things from us in the poultry space in 2020. I can't name specific partners or developments, but we look at 3 core platforms. We have beef, pork, and poultry. And you can see consumers pulling off very quickly of beef and pork. And you're also starting to see some pressure around the poultry industry. So we've done a lot of work there. You'll see the fruits of that in 2020.
I do wonder what you've learned.
I'm excited. I'm hoping Canada gets some kind of KFC deal because I want to try the Beyond fried chicken. I don't know about you, but I want to try it. I'm excited. I don't know. I want to try it, but hopefully it comes to Canada. I think Beyond fried chicken will do extremely well, but you know what? I think the biggest problem Beyond Meat has right now is the manufacturing of Beyond Chicken. It's probably a lot harder to manufacture the chicken versus the beef. Beef is probably a lot easier. Chicken is probably a lot harder. That's why you see such a limited amount of supply right now until they can get the manufacture up to scale to the point where they can start supplying these restaurants on a regular basis. That's what I think they're trying to do right now. That's why, they're building the factories, they're buying equipment, they're hiring people, they're making sure that they have enough supply before they announce some kind of big news regarding chicken. That's my opinion. So, but I'm excited. I want to try the Beyond Fried Chicken. So, right now in the pre-markets, as I'm making this video as of 1 a.m. in the morning, we can see that the markets are green. The Asia market is green. European is about to open very soon here. Oil is up 5.18%. Probably going to be a heavy day on the tankers. Because oil's up. Tankers are still downtrending. Downtrending hasn't officially ended yet, but we'll see what happens in the coming days. Not too much to say about that, but if oil keeps going up, which, I think some kind of force is trying to prop it up to prevent companies like Suncor and Exxon, and even smaller players from going bankrupt. That's my opinion. And let's look at Beyond Meat chart while we're here. This is Nordic American Tankers. BY. So Beyond Meat does concern me a little bit because the MACD is kind of high. The best time to buy a stock is when the MACD is, right here, downtrending. But when the MACD is up like that, it's dangerous because, there's probably going to be some time before it crashes. Like back over here when it was trading at, $130 to, $100 back to $130. So it could be a while before the stock crashes. So I think my opinion only, the stock is probably gonna float between $110 to $130 for probably the next couple weeks. But there's also a possibility that we could blow up to the upside and go massively through the roof back up to like $200, but that would require a partnership with McDonald's or some kind of big announcement with KFC, or maybe something China related. Who knows? At the end of the day, we'll see what happens in the coming future. I do feel nervous holding onto the stock because I'm not used to being a long-term investor anymore. I'm so used to trading, and it is kind of scary to be holding stocks when the market could crash any day. You know, so right now I don't feel like the market will crash, but you never know. We'll see what happens. You know, any day it could crash, and like it might be fine for a while, but any day, any random day, the stock can just crater, and then Beyond Meat could go back to $65 or even $50. $54. That would have been a nice buy. But anyways, or even over here, $57. That's a good buy too. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.